You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
The movie Matrix offers a captivating science fiction story that combines action with deep philosophical themes. It is one of the first films to merge thrilling action with a thoughtful exploration of identity, reality, and choice. The story follows the protagonist who leads a double life. By day, he is an employee at a respectable company, and by night, he is a skilled programmer. One day, he finds himself being pursued by a group of mysterious individuals, and he has no idea why. He doesn't know who these people are, who is right, who is wrong, or what their intentions might be. Throughout the story, the protagonist is faced with questions about truth, perspective, and the search for meaning. Classical philosophical inquiries that challenge the viewer to reflect on their own understanding of reality, the nature of existence.
The film delves into these themes by exploring uncertainty, free will, and the concept of truth itself. It raises questions about what it means to search for answers and whether any one person can ever uncover the full reality of their circumstances. It's a journey that is as much about action and suspense as it is about intellectual exploration, offering a unique balance between storytelling, mystery, and philosophical pondering.
Another key element that greatly contributes to the acting in this film is the action scenes. Consider this. The Matrix was released in 1999, which means that many of the action movies and stylistic techniques we see in modern action films can trace their origins back to this movie. The famous flips, gravity-defying stunts, and unique fight scenes all became popular because of The Matrix. The movie also introduced creative camera angles and special effects that changed the way action scenes are filmed. This movie really changed how action is shown in movies, combining cool fight, choreography, camera work, and visual effects in a new way. Many of the techniques we now see in modern action movie came from The Matrix, proving how big of an impact it had on the film industry. The coolest thing about the action in the movie is that it actually makes sense. You might be thinking, how can action scenes make sense when people are flying and flipping everywhere? The answer is simple. They are living inside the Matrix.
The Matrix is like a computer program, a virtual reality that can be changed or manipulated however the system allows. Because they are inside this program, the character can perform any movement, action, or skill they learn without being limited by the laws of physics like in the real world. It is a creative and smart way to connect the ideas of fighting and action to the concept of being trapped in a simulated world, where the normal rules of reality can be rewritten or manipulated at will. This allows the action to stand out, not just as flashy choreography, but as an extension of the story's deeper philosophical themes. The film is so powerful and layered that there are countless videos on YouTube analyzing its simple and hidden meanings. Almost every scene contains numbers, names, books, or other forms of writing that represent specific ideas or themes. These symbols add depth to the story, inviting viewers to explore the film on a deeper, intentional level. While slow-motion photography has existed for many years, The Matrix took this technique and transformed it into something iconic and new. The film didn't just use slow-motion for style, it reinvented it, making it a signature visual style that became a symbol itself. The way the film used these visuals has since become instantly recognizable, setting a new standard for action and storytelling in cinema.
The music in The Matrix, from the opening and closing scores, the background soundtrack and sound effects, played a huge role in the movie's overall atmosphere. The sound design and musical choices were beautifully crafted, enhancing the story's emotional depth and immersive experience. This is one of the reasons the film won an Academy Award for its visual effects, as the combination of sound, visuals, and storytelling created a seamless and powerful cinematic experience. The story's antagonists also deserve attention. They are not simply evil characters defined by their appearance or status. Instead, they are well-crafted, deeply philosophical, and convincing. They embody a complex, thought-provoking idea that challenges the audience. The film made me personally reflect on powerful themes, like humanity's role in destroying the earth and the idea that humans can be compared to a virus. These villains are not just villains, they represent ideas, philosophies, and convictions that make them compelling and
The final point I want to highlight is the concept of the blue pill and the red pill. This idea represents the power of choice, the idea that we always have the freedom to choose, no matter the situation, the time, or the place. The choice between the red pill and the blue pill is simple.
Making a decision between staying in ignorance or facing the truth, even if it is uncomfortable. It's a powerful message that encourages viewers to reflect on their own decisions and the paths they choose in their lives.
And that's why we give this movie a boom!